Hello, happy Sunday. I am here on a property I own with some of my brothers from church. We put a lot of pride into making the property better that we purchase and buy. And we like coming together, coming up with a plan, and then making these properties into something that is extra special. And right here, I'm standing in the middle of about, I forget what it was, about a 5+ acre switchgrass field here with a planting that I did with the Great Plains no-till drill. First one I did with the no-till drill this year. We came in here and we put down a really healthy dose of simazine on the whole field. The guys did. They came in and did that. And then I rolled in with the switchgrass and set it at the right depth. And it is turning out absolutely incredible. And you can see how with that pre-emerge, you don't have a lot of other growth and other grasses. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the rows and then show you what the growth that should be when the germination was about a month and a half ago. It was in May, end of May, I think we put it in. And this is going to be about knee high, maybe a little higher. But these are kind of some of the services that I do at Game Changers. I would come in, put switchgrass, tell you what to do, how I have it sprayed. Pretty awesome, really, to be this far into the season with a great germination stand. We went 4 to 5 pounds to the acre. We did do real world switchgrass, Don Higgins and stuff, and it is beautiful. Check this out. All these little guys right here, and you can see the rows down through here, and you can just, like, see this guy? This guy's a weed. This is yellow foxtail. Get rid of him. You don't need him. But he's not going to overtake this row of beautiful switchgrass that is, 20 inches tall right now, all the way down. And you can see the rows here where this one got in a little bit better. And then this one's still coming, and it's got guys in it. And this one's a little deeper because of how those rows are. But this whole thing is switchgrass right here. Everything. You take your timber areas, your open timber, all the way around, create this transfer back and forth through here. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And you look out there and you'll see clumps of weeds and foxtail. Don't worry about this. These guys right here are going to overtake that all day long. If you want to, you can mow this whole thing the first year, but with this pre-emerge down, and we're already through July, this stuff's going to come up and be awesome. You're going to have big clumps of foxtail and stuff in here, okay? But the deer like that. If everything else is this big, beautiful, tall switchgrass that's perfect, and you've got this little patch of foxtail, that's going to fall down. The switchgrass is going to stay up. By year 2, this stuff will be up to our neck. I just took pictures yesterday over 5.5 foot tall stuff that's second year. But we won't put 2,4-D on it. Not this year. We probably won't put any Quinclorac XLR8 drive on it either. We would just probably let this go and let it do its thing because the stand is so beautiful with really what we want. Next spring, we can come in here and hit it with simazine again, holding back a lot of the annual weeds. But this thing is going to be gorgeous. Again, you have this foxtail grass here. We can get into it. We can get down in here, and you're going to see the switchgrass is down there. He's already up. He's fine. This guy's only going to grow for another 50, 60 days. He might head out. But what you're really trying to do, if you hear about people talking about mowing it, what you're trying to do is this weed right here is going to head out like this guy in the next week or so. Once these guys to get to this point, they're all grasses and they're nasty. So you either have two things. One, you just let everything go this year and it'll be awesome. Or you sacrifice the cover this year and get out here with a big brush hog, and you brush hog and mow this whole thing and keep all these grasses from heading out and causing seeds to get in there. Now, this guy and these foxtails are not going to be any competition for us because we're knowledgeable about what chemical we can use, okay? What chemical we can use to get rid of them, which is a quinclorac or a Drive XLR8, which is quinclorac mixed with the right stuff. And next spring we can simazine 2,4-D and quinclorac in April, and this whole field will be purely switchgrass, and it'll just be incredible. But I'm so happy with this stand right here, and this is what we do at Game Changers. So if you're wanting fields like this or designed, or you know, any of that, that's what we do is consult. So come out, look at your property, figure out the master plan for the whole thing. Don Higgins does it. There's some other guys that do it. I'm out here doing this literally every day and selling land in Illinois every single day of my life, and this is what I love. So this is what we do. If you want some of that, just give me a call or get a hold of me. If you have questions, we'll be happy to help you. Land life is what we do. It's my lifelong dream to have a brand like that where we just help educate. So this is a little bit of it today. This is a little bit of land life, but check this out. This is just beautiful. And this is where the no-till drill went in and dropped this in such a beautiful row. And this will be a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous scenario. Here we have the switchgrass. We walk this way and we get into, well, there were some turnips left in the drill. So we got turnips, but we're going to terminate these turnips because we've got to spray our enlist beans with 2,4-D and Roundup into these beautiful beans here. So they'll come out of this big bedding, all the timber, and they'll walk out here. Wind will be blowing out of the west going that way. You'll get in here and these beans are looking incredible. They're perfect size to come in here, run over and spray. You got weeds in here, but tons and tons of beans. And then we have a border right there that we can hunt out of so we can approach. We've got stand sets over there. We've also got border running down here. On the other side of that, it's more beans. On the other side of that, we've got a mixture of sorghum and things. And then on the other side, we've got corn over there. So lots of cool stuff. This is what we can do for you and your properties, and just a little bit of showing you how beautiful switch can be and how easy it can be if you hire a professional to come out the first year, consult, walk you through it, do it, at any one, tell you what to do, come up with a plan. Number two, tell you what to do, come up with a plan, and then you can hire us to do it. Or you can say, hey, listen, I want to buy a property. I want all that included. Let's buy one that can be perfect. Herman Brothers Realty is the company I work for. I'm a broker in Illinois, but I travel all over and can help you in any state, really. Midwest is my specialty for sure. But these beans are beautiful right here. Lots of deer moving out to the bigger fields, and then you put your border in. We've got miscanthus, we've got other things all the way down, but that's what we do. So Game Changers, land management, Herman Brothers Realty, and let's make you some dream properties, man, because this is unbelievable. This has been an ag field forever, so we've got really good weed control. We were able to get in front of it, and super blessed. So God bless you on this Sunday. Just got out of church. My wife's waiting in the car. I got to get back, but too excited to not share some of this knowledge and some of this stuff that we're doing. So love y'all.